So, here's the thing. It started as a harmless prank, just a little joke. My girlfriend and I were hanging out with her family, and we thought it would be funny if I pretended to be her brother's boyfriend. You know, just a silly gag to mess with them. I didn't think it would go beyond a few laughs, but somehow, it spiraled out of control. At first, everything was fine. Her brother and I were playing along, and her family seemed to be enjoying the joke. They were laughing, asking questions about our relationship, and I thought, okay, no big deal. It's just a little fun. But then, things started to get weird. My girlfriend's mom, who's the sweetest person in the world, started texting me. You know, casual stuff at first. When can I meet your family? Or you and girlfriend's name make such a cute couple. You two are perfect together. And I laughed it off, like, haha, yeah, we're just messing around. But then she started asking, so, when are you planning to take the next step in your relationship? Are you two thinking about moving in together? That was when it hit me. This wasn't just a prank anymore. Her mom was legitimately buying into it. I tried to brush it off, but then it just kept getting worse. Her dad got involved too, saying things like, I hope you two are planning a trip soon, and you've got to come over for dinner again. Maybe we'll finally meet your family. Every time I saw them, I felt more and more trapped in this lie. They were acting like it was real. And I couldn't help but feel guilty, because I was letting them believe something that wasn't true. But every time I tried to backtrack, every time I tried to tell them it was all a joke, they just laughed it off like I was being silly. And that's when things really started to get uncomfortable. My girlfriend noticed that I was acting a little off, and I tried to explain, but I didn't want to hurt her feelings. She'd laugh it off too, saying things like, oh, they're just having fun with you. And I'd agree, but deep down, I knew it was way past that. She didn't seem to realize how deep I was in this mess. She wasn't upset about the prank. She thought it was funny, but I couldn't help feeling like I was letting everyone down. But it gets worse. Her brother. Yeah, he's now acting like I'm his boyfriend for real. He'll text me about random stuff, ask how my day was, even joke about our future plans. At first, I thought it was just part of the prank. But now I'm not so sure. Is he playing along, or is he genuinely getting attached? I honestly can't tell anymore, and it's freaking me out. I started getting texts from my friends who saw the whole thing unfold. They were confused too. Wait, so are you dating girlfriend's name or her brother? And I just kept laughing it off like it was still a joke. But the truth is, I was starting to feel like I was losing control of the situation. I didn't know what was real anymore. What if her brother thought this was more than a prank? What if I was hurting my girlfriend by keeping up the act? It's all getting way too complicated. Now I don't know what to do. Every time I try to step out of the joke, people just laugh and keep pushing me further into it. But my guilt is eating me up. I feel like I'm betraying my girlfriend by letting her family believe I'm her brother's boyfriend. And what if, by the time I finally admit the truth, it'll be too late to fix things? I'm really stuck. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but at the same time, I can't keep pretending like this is okay. I keep asking myself, should I just tell her family the truth and end this joke once and for all? Or should I keep playing along, even though it's causing so much confusion and guilt? What if I'm making it worse? What if, by coming clean, I end up ruining everything? At this point, I don't know what's worse, the guilt of continuing the lie or the risk of hurting my girlfriend and her family by telling them the truth. But the longer I let this go on, the more I feel like I'm digging myself into a hole I can't get out of. It's just a prank gone wrong, but it's turned into something so much bigger than I ever imagined. So, what should I do? How do I navigate this mess without making things worse for anyone? Should I just come clean, or should I let the joke play out until it fizzles out on its own?